What is Unity 3D and what is it used for? Unity 3D is one of the most popular game engines. It combines a ton of features and is flexible enough to make almost any game you can imagine. Offering unrivaled cross-platform features, Unity is popular with both hobby game developers and AAA studios. It has been used to create Pokemon Go, Headstone, RimWorld, Cuphead, and many more. Although it is called Unity 3D, Unity 3D also includes 2D game development tools. Programmers love Unity 3D for its C# coding language and built-in Visual Studio integration. For those who want an alternative, Mono Develop offers an ID. But artists also use Unity 3D for its powerful animation tools that make it easy to import their own 3D models and create 2D animation from scratch. Unity can animate almost anything. Plus, Unity 3D developers can take advantage of the game engine for free as long as they make less than $100,000 on games made with Unity staff. For those on a budget, Unity also offers some extra features and a flexible licensing plan under a tiered subscription model. Premium users also get access to Unity's source code and developer support. Since Unity has been around since 2005, it has developed a huge following of users and an amazing library of resources. Not only does Unity have fantastic documentation, but it can also be surprising with its wealth of online videos and tutorials. Those looking for the best game engine to make new games can start with Unity for this reason alone. Among video game engines, Unity can only serve as a portal of knowledge built on incredible communities. Let's talk about the features of Unity 3D. Unity 3D comes with a ton of professional tools for both programmers and artists. Its user-friendly tools also provide a workspace that makes game development highly intuitive. With 2D physics driven by the popular Box 2D engine, it is possible to develop in both 2D and 3D in Unity. Unity uses a prefabricated architecture-based approach to game development. This allows objects and environments to be created more efficiently and scale faster. With powerful shaders, physics-based materials, post-processing, and high-resolution lighting systems, Unity can deliver impressive graphics. Meanwhile, everyone from Ubisoft to NASA uses Unity's virtual reality technology. As we mentioned earlier, premium users can access Unity's source code for more opportunities. Cross-platform migration is a huge convenience for today's developers, and Unity shines in this area. With support for every major console and operating system, games developed in Unity can be applied to absolutely any platform. It also offers very strong support for cloud-based solutions for multiplayer games with drive hosting and scalable mapping. In the new versions of Unity, the team has greatly improved collaboration. And it's definitely worth mentioning the Asset Store, where you can find thousands of 3D models, props, and materials. By the way, you can even sell your own assets in the Unity Store. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of Unity? For beginners, Unity is a versatile engine that can meet almost anyone's needs. Unity is also great for prototype games. The prefabricated system, or modular system, makes it easy to reuse code and assets from other projects and organize them for new purposes. But the main reason to choose Unity is the huge library of resources available to everyone. Even experienced developers can learn a lot from the community to save time. Unity also offers a powerful set of cloud-based tools to easily monetize your video game and add multiplayer capabilities to your game. Now for the downside, Unity's multi-purpose approach makes it more complex than more focused engines. Creating 2D games in Unity is more painful than using Godot or GameMaker. Unreal is more capable than Unity in the rendering and lighting system of the game engine. Unity also unfortunately blocks some features for people who don't want to buy the first version. Since you don't buy it, you don't have access to the source code, which can make Unity look like a black box. Even an empty project will be bigger than some games. So if you are looking for a lean project, you might want to look elsewhere. Another big negative is that the licensing system is quite confusing. For example, the program is free unless you make more than $100,000 in sales. In this case, you may need to buy a subscription plan, which can be confusing to understand the tiered pricing they require. Other engines have simple agreements, and money is far from being a serious concern. Now let's look at Unity's licensing options. Unity offers a variety of pricing and licensing options, including personal and professional. You can start with the free version, but if you are serious about making commercial games, you may want to upgrade to the Plus or Professional version. Those who don't pay the monthly subscription will need to show less than $100,000 in revenue for games developed with Unity. Our general opinion about Unity. First of all, we think Unity is a great engine. Not the best, but a great versatile tool and perfect for a beginner. Some are better than others, and it really depends on the needs of the individual project. While you need coding skills to take full advantage of Unity, there are resources available to learn everything you want. While there are better game engines to choose from depending on the needs of your project, learning Unity will only help you grow as a game developer. If you want to get a complete head start, you can choose Unity. This concludes this video, and we'll see you in our next creative video. Goodbye!